Invasion Angle.
Hello.
Invasion Angle episode 51.
Happy birthday to
Birthday,
you.
John.
It's my
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Johnny.
this
Happy.
is my kayfabe birthday.
Oh yeah, we were joking actually.
Yeah, well my shoot birthday is Feb 29th.
There you go. You got to
Yep.
celebrate it last year.
I did. It was nice,
Mhm.
and I stayed true to it. So I turned about like I don't know,
8.
yeah, like 8. I think 8.5
Congrats,
every
man.
4
That's big.
years. I know.
That's big stuff.
I know.
Hell
It's
yeah.
still not good in school, but what can you do? Can you do? Multiplication is fucked up. And but yeah, but I was able to get home from school to see something really, really important, and that was the only Netflix premiere of WWE Raw.
Raw time.
Raw
We
time,
love
and
raw time.
I know you guys got to scatter through it and just enjoy the next level presentation. And
We have our finger to the pulse.
yeah, well, what I have to say is like to me, like last week we were talking about AEW, their premiere on Max, which was cool as fuck that they pulled that off like a week before so they could do it before WWE. You know, that's a pro move. And um I just thought like AEW should have went for a bigger presentation, kind of like how Raw did. You know what I mean? Like I understand they did a
Yeah.
lot of the intro promo guys, like new audience were talking about that and like introducing themselves, but like I think there should have been a little more big time feel to it. I mean, it should have been anyway because it was Fight for the Fallen, so it was like a already one of their TV pay per view type style events. But I just think WWE, as far as like presentation wise, like for sure went for it.
Well, we tried to get Ben Savage, AW, but he couldn't come.
Yeah.
And then Topanga and Eric Matthews showed up on Raw. It's kind of
His
fucking
name's Will
bullshit.
Friedle.
Yeah.
You might remember him from
My Date with the
fucking
President's
the
Daughter.
Batman movie. Yeah, that one as well.
HE double hockey sticks.
The
HE
voice
double
of
hockey
Ron
sticks.
Stoppable.
Yeah, right, dude.
I feel
Most of
like
the
we
other
talked
movie,
about him
Kim
on the
Possible is
pod.
fire, dude.
Trojan War,
Anyway, the cast of Boy Meets
J
World
Love
was
Hewitt.
at AEW.
Just two.
Kind
No, they're at Raw, not AEW.
Yeah. You really think that AEW is gonna get Mac,
Forgot
dude?
about that.
Do you think that AEW is gonna get Mac's brother, who just got the Golden Globe, and Seth Green?
Well, Kieran was there too, and Mac.
What's I was saying? His
Oh, the
bro, he actually got the
Olkins?
Golden Globe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Seth Green was there.
And Eric Andre.
Yeah, all the stars came out.
Well, were they in LA? Where were they?
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Okay. Makes sense then.
All the stars. I'm pretty sure it was Los Angeles.
I think
Yeah,
it was
that's why-
Englewood.
That's why, yeah. Well, that's why Hulk got the reception he did.
I think he would have got it. I mean,
Exactly.
we were at WrestleMania 35. He was
Yeah, I mean, he
pretty much
Exactly.
booed then too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been getting booed. Like, 'cause I'm pretty sure he did an event in Florida where he came out and he got booed there also. Really, but I'm sure even more so. You know, he's even more of a heel there.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I thought, like, dude, like, just let him be like a cool heel legend. Like, you're allowed to have legends that are fucking heels.
Yeah, but
Like,
I don't know. If it's a
Iron
difference,
Sheik
though.
went to the grave in heel mode.
It's a different, I think, just because it's like we don't want to see you heat, not
Yeah,
like
exactly.
ooh a heel we want to boo.
Yeah, but like you can take advantage of that type of heat if you like do
You
it the
can,
right way.
but-
Like that's why, like, you know, if you start
Hogan's
just doing
tricky, though.
evil, he needs to do some evil NWO.
I just
stuff,
don't know
but-
if he has the chops anymore. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I said on my IG post. It's like
Just
I
feel
don't
like
think he has the. Does he have that artistic expression still in him?
He's too scared.
You know, does he now know how to do? Maybe he's hard for him to do without Vince. And
he's fucking cooked, dude.
He should do like a new move.
He has
Well,
He
to.
should.
the Gulf of America move, a big slam.
Yeah, the Gulf of America. That would be pretty sick,
Because
dude.
what's his face does a tsunami. Bronson Reed.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
could
yeah, and then
dude, I'll
he should
text
have
Hulk
like
right
his.
now.
Oh, tell him that he needs like some sort of submission move, called the Annex of Greenland.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think,
What do you
but
think?
yeah,
Anyway, how did it start out? Who kicked off the show?
Triple H, dude.
Triple H, Triple H. So they had a cold open vid, which is all like emotional and about the history and like the
Did they leave out anything?
um they I think they showed Benoit at least 10 times, right?
Oh, cool.
I think they showed him a few times. Are you talking about Vince?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what dirty secret. There's so many.
John
There's so many
Laurinaitis.
people that have been blackmailed. Yeah, exactly. And I lose track. But yeah, none of him, and like I don't know, it was chill, whatever. I thought it was really cool because it leads to basically the center of the ring. They have like this long canvas that goes down on all four sides, and it like surrounded the ring, and it kind of looked like a big like Tanga
Wow.
sphere. Honestly,
Kind of.
now
Yeah.
that I think about it, it like and it
Well, they should get
yeah
that on the ring, like a Tanga logo.
yeah
Yeah.
it would, dude. I mean they got room. I
It's
mean
the
there's
right
just
target audience.
Fortnite and
yeah
Tanga.
yep for dude. Yeah, one stop shop for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, some WWE Tanga eggs. That's interesting for
While I'm
sure.
drinking
True.
a real American beer.
One with like
Yeah,
a Roman Reigns logo on it.
One with a little mustache. It's Dominic Mysterio.
yeah. Dirty Dom, dude.
Oh wow, that'd be cool.
Yeah, the Dirty Dom Tanga egg
I should text
sounds.
Triple H.
Yeah, you should definitely text Trips because that's a game changer, dude. And just wait, like 2 weeks from now, like at Royal Rumble, you were gonna see it. And Triple H is like, yeah, I don't know, it just came to me one day. I just, I wasn't listening to any podcasts in particular, but I just thought Tanga eggs, Fortnite, Hogan beer, Snickers. It all makes sense,
The
dude.
Snickers would make sense.
The Snickers they've been a
They're a
sponsor of
loyal
WWE
sponsor.
forever. Yeah, they've been there through thick and thin. So like,
I saw
think
they were
Snickers for
missing the
sure.
C4 sponsorship on the ring, but
Yeah, I wonder if Logan said, "Sorry, dude, if we're gonna do like Prime stuff with you, like get C4 the fuck out of here."
it's
You
true
guys,
maybe.
do you guys remember the Joe Pesci Snickers commercial?
Yeah, what are you modeling? Gloves?
Yeah,
What he says.
Thank you,
yeah.
Chris. It's a good one.
But yeah. So like, anyway, the huge canvas thing, it's projected on like what you were watching is on that, and then it's coming up, and Triple H is talking, and because he's standing in the middle of the ring, that the canvas is blocking him, but as it comes up, you see that it's him, and he gets the show kicked off, and they just went for they went for a cool match to start, Roman versus Solo, and basically just another type of Samoan match where there's no rules.
I caught some of that.
Yeah,
Table
and it
spot,
was
some chair stuff. It was fun.
yeah. The tribal chief was doing his thing, and it had like a pay-per-view feel with like all the different run-ins for sure.
Did The
And
Rock
then
show
even
up before that?
yeah, The Rock, like he came out and he so he's basically, so Triple H was the open for The Rock basically, because then The Rock came out and really opened the show.
Okay.
And then a lot of people were talking shit on social media after Raw about Rock in particular, because they're saying he was being so nice to Cody, and it's just like, does he not even care about the storyline, dude? Like he's just like, because he comes out and like gives Cody compliments and stuff, and then he did like a live stream while he was backstage after this match, and he took like a shot of tequila with Cody.
Tequila.
Yeah, and he took a shot of tequila, and he went in his car and he said, "I don't give a fuck, I'm The Rock."
All
And
his
then
movies did well, so
We would be
yeah,
totally remiss if we didn't mention what happened between Vin Diesel and The Rock at the Golden Globes.
yeah, that shit was tense.
I think they're friends. I think they're friends again.
They are. Maybe.
But Dwayne just like made that weird face.
Actually, that's not confirmed. They're not friends until they appear on the same screen again.
Sure.
Dude, well, who do you think's saving him, dude?
It's not. No, it's gonna be Letty in the fucking sub.
No way, dude.
It has to be.
It's gonna be the Brahma
Dude,
Bull.
I'm telling you, bro. They're gonna bust through
'Cause
the fucking dam in the sub.
Fast
Yeah,
and
hopefully
Furious talk.
hopefully they leave the kid though.
Oh,
Like
little
Vin
B.
just like Vin's like,
Little
yeah,
B's gonna be 17 years old by the time they film the
Yeah.
next movie.
for real. That's why they can't. They literally
That's
can't lift
enough
him
time
too.
for me to catch up on all of them. I've seen like 1, 2, Tokyo Drift, 7.
You ever saw the fifth one? That's the Rock one.
Oh yeah, I've seen the Rock one. I
Yeah.
think
Did
5,
you
6,
see-
and 7 maybe I've seen.
Did you see the Hobbs and Shaw movie?
I did
With
not.
Roman Reigns, you piece
Did
of shit.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
I saw that in theaters in the
Oof.
first row. It was scary.
Yeah. Did you know the the Bloodline is like in the same timeline as Lilo and Stitch?
It does make sense.
Because I want the fucking crossover, dude.
They never.
Ohana means family.
I don't think they ever show
Ohana
Lilo's
means
dad.
family. Yeah,
Maybe it's The Rock.
I mean it would make sense. It's Maui
It's true.
from like because
Anyway.
that's definitely the same universe.
Shut
What
up,
we're
Jason.
talking about
Anyways.
great quality movies, dude. I know
no, but-
Moana 2 soundtrack wasn't as good. We get it.
Speaking of which,
You won't stop talking about it.
I want to know what's popping with the tribal combat match.
Well, that's what it's called.
How'd that
Yeah.
turn out, John?
So it's good. I mean, honestly, it was like just a cool Attitude Era kind of hardcore match where they just slow pace, power, beat the fuck out of each other, hit some power moves, and just they worked outside the ring a lot and stuff. Like I like the old school style of just slow pace to a great build up at the end, and then like all the new bloodline come out to start shit to try to obviously help Solo the true leader of the bloodline to win, and so you just kind of figured that would happen, obviously. And then what was cool is Kevin Owens came out and he gave Roman the stunner, and then Cody came out and started fighting Kevin Owens, and they started just beating each other up in the crowd, and they faded off. And then after the dust all settled, the OTC claimed the victory over Solo.
And then The Rock came out, put the Ula Fala on him.
Yeah, he put
Wow.
the
Is
Ulafala
that
on
like-
him.
Fillet? Is that what that is? What is that?
It's the necklace, bro.
Fillet?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
the
a
lay.
sacred.
I thought you said
it's like
fillet. I was like, what?
It's like a sacred lay of some sort.
Fuck you, Jason.
The
Fillet of
Ula.
fish.
Yeah. So that was cool, and I don't think. And then The Rock to kind of hop on what people were saying. The next night he did NXT, and he addressed kind of what happened on Raw, and was kind of he just did the same thing that he did earlier this year. He just said, basically calling everyone Cody crybabies again. He said, "But why was he so nice to Cody? Why was he taking shots with Cody?" And he was just
then
like,
he-
"Shut the hell up."
Didn't he smack Ethan Page on the butt?
He gave him a handshake, dude.
Yeah, but he smacked him on the butt too, right after.
I don't know, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think he wants Ethan to date his daughter?
That's
That's
kind
kinda
of
like-
the vibe.
Ethan's married.
Yeah, but as a storyline, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Chris.
Do you think The Rock
Okay,
cares?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Stop. Anyway. The last time is now
damn.
for John Cena.
Yeah, and that's that, and that's
You
why it
guys
was
wanna
kind of
cry?
just. That's why it was just bangers all in a row, though. Like cold open, Triple H, The Rock, Roman Solo match. You get Cody, Kevin, Jay, Sammy, the whole crew, and then John Cena comes out and he tries to make everyone cry like a fucking jerk. But I didn't realize what.
He's just copying Jeff Jarrett, my boy.
He is, dude. 4 days too late, John. But Jeff Jarrett was honestly, he had more confidence that he could win a championship this year. John Cena was just like, I don't know, probably not, maybe.
I have more confidence that Jeff Jarrett can too.
Yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, they both win the titles and we get a crossover
Simultaneously,
show.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we get a John Cena versus Double J match.
But do you think Cena will go for the world title?
Has that, before we get into that, has that ever happened? Has John Cena ever fought Jeff Jarrett?
As I was saying it, I was wondering that in my head too. I don't think so, because I feel like Double J left and started doing the NWA thing in 2003 as John Cena was like heating up. Jeff Jarrett probably left 2002. I would want. Well, he was in WCW till the end, like in NWO 2000.
Maybe they're in that Royal Rumble together.
Yeah, it's never happened.
What the Great Saudi Arabian Royal Rumble 17?
No, didn't Jeff Jarrett come back at like Rumble between 2019 and 2020?
Yeah, he did because he came back and did a few matches too.
He like hung out. Yeah, he like fought Elias.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, there's a Reddit post. What are the odds of the John Cena Jeff Jarrett match happening 8 years ago?
I saw that too.
That was me, I think, dude. What's the name?
Oh, it's actually 9 years ago. MBTA hole.
Yep, that's me.
That sounds like John.
Yeah. That was yep. I was curious, dude. Back then, it seemed like a good idea, and it sounds like an even better idea now.
Yeah, I don't know. But, what do you think? You think we'll go for Gunther?
I mean, my thing is, I think it would work so much better overall going into Mania if CM Punk faces Gunther at Royal Rumble for the title, and his favorite from Paulie is Brock Lesnar coming out and helping him win. And then you have Gunther versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, which is a dream match. And then you have part 2 of CM Punk versus Seth for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania in the main event of night 1, probably. Because night 2 is going to probably be something to do with Cody, Roman, Rocky Maivia, and who knows what else. We don't know. We have no fucking idea. But I do know there was what?
I'm trying to find the Kate. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I'm trying to find when Jeff Jarrett was in this Rumble, and it was 2019, and then he had one match against Elias in 2019. Sorry, just going to confirm that. But go ahead.
Yeah. No, that was a good. No, we need the confirmation.
Where did we see him, John? At SummerSlam, he did a guest referee.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right?
But, yeah, I believe so. But what wouldn't you say those are like probably the best matches you can do for Mania?
I assume a better for Cena it'd be better versus Cody, but
yeah, Cena and Cody, or honestly, Cody doesn't have any storylines this year that have blown me the fuck away. Like outside after he won the titles, like everything with Kevin Owens has been all right.
On my list, okay, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna go that far. You sick fuck, dude. He runs the universe.
Yeah, those graphics were sick, guys.
Yeah, he did.
They were sick.
We loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'd rather see Cody lose to John Cena than Gunther to lose to John Cena if they do put the belt on him.
Yeah.
Just because I think Cody can take a loss. I feel like it's better.
Yeah. Well, Cody versus because what I was surprised about John Cena when he said this could be his last year. I figured he was gonna like be heavy kind of in a Mania season, Rumble to Mania season, take a break, do a little, program into SummerSlam, and then maybe do something for Survivor Series. But he's just like, yeah, from January to December, I'm fucking here. So
yeah, maybe
that should be interesting. He keeps saying he's gonna be like full time, but I don't see it. Like if he's really on every Monday night, that'd be sick. I want the Peacemaker crossover, but
I just want Cody to turn heel and be mean to John Cena. I think that would go well.
Well, I think if Cody turns heel, like John Cena is the perfect guy to like stand up to him for sure.
Yeah.
And people will get behind that.
You just want heel Cena.
I don't see that happening for like a comeback tour, farewell.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Well, we have to get evil fucking Cody. Peacemaker. Peacemaker
Yeah, it's
versus
like if he couldn't be a heel during his run, sorry, might
yeah.
as well let Cody, springboard his heel run. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Know
Yeah.
what I mean,
No,
bro?
I think it'll be cool, but yeah, I mean Gunther versus Brock would you don't need a title for that match. So that match would be cool. And they teased it at the Royal Rumble like 2 years ago. Was that maybe 3 at this point?
I don't know when that was. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
That was a very long,
Yeah,
long
I don't
time
know
ago.
if Brock's ever coming back, but maybe.
Yeah, not
Well,
too sure about that either.
someone's got to pay for all of his meat equipment. All right. He likes to cut his meat all day. Okay, he likes to hunt it, and then he puts it
Yeah.
upside down, and he cuts it open, and then yeah,
The
dude.
next match was
How
Rhea
many
Ripley.
overalls he goes through?
The next match
Rhea,
was
He does.
Rhea
He
Ripley
does.
versus Liv Morgan.
yep, and Rhea once again became champ, which I figured they would do that on this show. You needed like a solid title change on this
Yeah.
show.
I saw like some tweet that said like Seth Punk and Liv Ripley was like penciled for WrestleMania, but they just pushed it up.
Dude, I think Rhea should be winning males titles at this point, but what do I know, dude?
I think people are just happy that storyline's over.
Yeah. Well, what I wanted like at the end of the summer was for Damian Priest and Rhea to win the tag titles off of JD and Finn. I
That'd
thought
be
that would have been
fun.
cool as fuck. Just do like and just make it a little quick, short run, but historical, you know. And WWE's about making history, but
Did
sometimes they
China
forget that. I guess.
did China not win tag? She just won Intercontinental.
Yeah, just Intercontinental. I don't think she ever got a tag. I don't think she ever did. But yeah,
How was the match? The
it was
Rhea
it was
Ripley match.
it was good. It was a pretty solid match because like out of like I don't know, they've had a lot of matches the past few years and
Yeah,
they haven't been my favorite like combo, as far as
Yeah.
chemistry or in-ring matches, what they've done. Like their storylines have been great, It doesn't always translate to like in-ring shit, but I
Rhea
thought it
hit Morgan with a power bomb on the announce table.
yeah, yow.
Pretty interesting
yeah.
stuff. And then
That's
what
gotta
else?
hurt, Jason.
Let me tell you a couple other spots. No, it's fine. We can keep going. Anyway.
No, name
Awesome,
them.
awesome.
Okay. Morgan kicked out of a riptide straight up with no interference. A big spot that put her over as a wrestler as much as anything she had done throughout her run.
Kayfabe power.
Yeah, exactly. Ripley kicked out of Oblivion on the steel chair. A nice callback to the spot that led to Morgan's victory at SummerSlam. But yeah, she ended up
and Dominic got kicked in the nuts.
Yeah, we love
fucking
that.
idiot Dominic.
Yeah.
He's trying to shoot his shot with Rhea again. Is he fucking kidding me?
What an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it, dude.
I should have put him in my top 10. Fuck. Anyway, next match
Dirty
was
Dom?
Yeah, he should have at least been an honorable mention. Up next, we had Jey Uso, Yeet versus Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I like Jey Uso, but I fucking hate his gear.
What, like the stranded ones he had?
No, just like I don't like the vest. The leather vest. I think it's fucking dumb. I like the leather shorts.
Yeah, the leather vest doesn't work for me, bro. It doesn't work for me either, brother.
And that's what we're all about. We're all about commenting on the men's gear.
Yeah.
And what works for us.
Yeah, and shitting on them when they need to be shit on. Like, you're not Stone Cold. Get the fucking vest off.
It's like Stone Cold's vest was like a biker vest. This is like a sweater vest.
Yeah, I like the Young Bucks when they have like the dress jacket vest.
Yeah,
that works, and because they're EVPs, so it's kind of like they have to wear business attire, dude. So they have twice the job, And we
It's
love
a
you
hard,
guys.
a
And
hard life,
yeah, it
and
is, dude.
I hope you're doing well wherever you are.
Yeah, I hope Cody could get the Bucks over to WWE one day, dude.
Should we talk about Wrestle Dynasty and
We'll do that after this Raw
yeah,
time.
Yeah,
Raw time?
Raw time.
Anyway,
Raw
what'd you
time.
think of Uso and McIntyre?
Dude,
It's kind of
you glossed over the big entrance.
Oh yeah, Travis Scott smoking a blunt.
yeah with Jay
Jey
Uso,
Uso.
and they made a bunch of jokes about it after. You know,
We
they're all making jokes about it. All the
classic.
superstars. Yeah, and Triple H is like, yeah, he didn't. You know,
It
Yeah.
Jay's
was
just like,
Yeah,
yeah,
blunts are cool if I guess, but what if he came out ripping like a big wizard bubbler?
that'd be kind of
Crazy,
sick.
crazy crystal ball style.
That would
I
be
thought
when
that.
are they gonna do that?
I thought it was inappropriate because there's children in the crowd.
That is true. Yeah, they didn't sign up for
Yeah,
that.
just say like it's a Lord of the Rings gimmick.
Oh, the
Yeah.
bubbler. Yeah, yeah.
It's Gandalf. Anyway, Gandalf ripped the bubbler. Anyway, what you think of this match, John?
I thought it was really good. I think it's more. This was more of a normal Raw match. I wouldn't say this is like at the same pay-per-view feel as the other three matches on the card, but it was solid, and I think it's like the right match to put there. I guess I would take it over like a tag team match in that slot for sure.
Yeah, do you think the crowd was as invested?
Yeah, because I mean, because Jey Uso is super over and McIntyre is like a really over heel. You know,
Hell yeah.
Guys, and
he's more like the Punisher character right now.
we glossed over another thing in the Ripley match.
We did. Who the Undertaker came out.
The Undertaker,
That's
Yeah,
right.
and no
I
one
like
booed him.
I like him
Yeah.
coming back as
Biker Taker,
yeah. It's a better
yeah. Well, I
name.
mean, yeah, that's what everyone's pointing out.
Yeah.
Is like
American tight ass.
Yeah, he didn't get booed. So with Hogan, it's not all just like a politics
It
thing.
wasn't a
I think it's
MAGA
just
boo. It
yeah,
was
it's just
right. It was
everyone.
you
Yeah.
said the N word boo.
Yeah,
It's that and a lot of stuff that he's done. That's definitely on the top of the list, but like for years
Yeah.
he's been a shitlord. You know what I mean? So
yeah, dude, he put Billy Kidman over towards the end of WCW.
that's not on
Like,
the
come
list
the fuck on.
remotely.
Hey, it's on
I
my
mean, even
list.
the things that like I don't
That's
know,
it.
Mark Henry
Yeah.
said, you know.
Yeah, I got huge problems with that. There's other things that are on my list too, but I've got a lot. You know, putting the
Go
Ultimate
ahead.
Warrior over
I'm
that.
Lenny Poffo.
Yeah,
And
I don't.
Terry
I don't.
Bollea is the man I have a problem with. That's a shoot, brother.
I mean,
Watch the
imagine
video during his like
Um,
rap era. Randy Savage is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's one of the best rap albums of all time. I'm
Be a
willing to say
man,
that.
Hulk.
I don't even have to think about it because it's clear.
I wish the crowd hit a "Be a Man" chant.
Be a man, Hulk. Yeah, I don't know what can you do with the guy except make him a heel. Like, and should everyone bring toilet paper like they were doing a Rated dub and just throw it at Hulk?
If it's wiped already, if it's used.
True. That'd be better.
Yeah, bring the toilet. I mean, or they just have Ric Flair come out and say "fuck you" and just start giving him chops and woos and stuff. Everyone would like that. Yeah, because Ric Flair somehow finds himself being like the face in this situation. I think it's hard for people overall to keep Flair as like a villain for too long. I don't. Do you guys have any? I mean, yeah, I don't know.
It's because of the Migos.
It is because of the Migos. That's definitely a huge part of it, and yeah, I don't know. And everyone just always thinks he's gonna like die, but he doesn't. And then he goes on one again, dude. Flies across the country.
There's something endearing about how much of a like cockroach he kind of is, you know. I mean that in the sweetest way possible.
Conrad Thompson would agree with you. That's his father-in-law.
So yeah, anything else about this match, or can we move on to the main event?
We can move on to your favorite
There
match of
had to
the
be
night,
something in
dude.
between the main event and that, was there?
So they
I'm
talked
trying
about
to.
weed
I'm
and
Oh,
trying to
dude, yeah,
remember.
guitar.
yeah, they fucked over my boy Penta. They didn't debut him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
You
didn't.
have to wait till next week.
Yeah, Penta and Becky apparently from the dirt sheets that
I thought Becky was gonna come at the Rumble.
that's what I figured too. But they were saying both Penta and Becky like were initially maybe going to be on Raw, but who fucking?
MGK is gonna play her song.
But yeah, it seems like he's going to be on the second episode of Raw because like they told Chad Gable on the show, he was just like you're gonna be facing a luchador next week. Chad Gable's like, all right, whatever. I don't
It's gonna be
fucking care,
super
dude.
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd
I
be
don't
awesome.
care.
Yeah.
I know you guys are Chad Gable marks, which
I do like Chad Gable. I like Shorty
Yeah.
G, but
Yeah, exactly. Wish he would have went with
shoosh,
Shelton.
shoosh.
I'm gonna swerve in the corner. Whoa! I wish he
But
comes out
yeah,
to that Penta.
yeah,
CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
yeah. I thought it slapped, dude. It was it was a fucking. I mean, obviously, it's a dream match for everybody, just because, yeah, that's it's like his little bro. Um, and I just feel like Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, just AJ Styles, guys like that are all in their own robot class. I feel like,
Mhm.
and yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool as fuck. I know you didn't like the go to sleeps weren't too clean for you.
Jason.
They were a little
Yeah.
dirty for you, for your
I don't
liking.
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Sometimes they have to be
I
dirty.
understand it was
Okay.
like it was the end of the match. He was worn out.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
But
Seth
the first
Rollins
one, I was
hit.
like, what's going on here?
Yeah. Rollins GTS was good.
Mm-hmm.
He was waiting for that day his entire life.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was awesome, and I think it's smart that they're booking Punk strong because he is, just based off of amount of humans and pop level, the most overhuman in the world. I would say The Rock's like pop was fucking insane to start the show though.
Yeah.
It's like it's right there. Like The Rock and CM Punk are the biggest overall draws. And then there's a lot of other draws, obviously, currently in WWE right now. But yeah, their pops are next level. It still reminds me of them good old days.
You notice them trying to do like inside baseball terms and shit, and like there was like the
Yeah,
one promo where they said promo, shoot, heel, face, some shit like that.
One of
And then
those.
also during this match, Michael Cole said, "Young Colby Lopez, now known as Seth Rollins," like trying to do these
once you,
things
yeah,
Like, what does that even add to the
I don't
I
match?
don't
know.
know. I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Like saying his name. It's stupid.
It's kind of weird.
Where's Vince, dude?
Well, it's like
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is what
care about
happens,
keeping
dude.
up with these things, but it's like if it doesn't really add
If
anything
I
to the
was a new viewer, I'd
situation.
be so confused. I'm like, who the fuck is Colby Lopez?
Yeah, it's kind
Hell
of
yeah.
yeah. I mean, everyone got mad about Vince and his rules, but he had those rules for a reason. You know what I mean?
The only thing I saw that like made sense about that Vince stuff was like an article came out saying that like the reason that he always called it like a local medical center is so people instead of like hospital is so people didn't like try to call hospitals or go to hospitals and see if they could find the wrestler.
Oh, so it's just
It's
to like kind of
interesting.
hide where it was.
Yeah, I think that's kind of
Yeah,
smart because you don't
yeah, that
want
would
them
have.
calling the hospital and being
Yeah,
like, is Stone Cold okay?
yeah, that would have been us in like the '80s, early '90s for sure. Like showing
Is
up at the
Stone Cold
hospital. Is he there?
okay?
Is
Yeah,
Stone
so I
Cold in
mean,
there?
And then he hits you in the head with a bedpan.
Yeah, and you realize it's definitely not Stone Cold. Just some other bald guy in here. You went in his
Bryce
room.
Remsburg.
Yeah, there he
dope.
is, right over your shoulder.
Happy birthday, Bryce.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
dude.
And that was Raw time.
So this was quite a match. Punk ended up winning.
Yeah.
And they kind of had a little emotional embrace at the end.
With Kieran Culkin.
With each other, but maybe Kieran.
Yeah, he said, "I fucking love you, kid."
You didn't see that? You saw that video with him and Kieran?
Yeah. Sent that over. Yeah, it was so heartwarming.
He was like, Kieran was like, taking a GTS must be a real pain. That's his new movie, guys. So
yeah.
Do you like his little like micro tat sleeve that he's been rocking?
Yeah, I dig it. And his,
Are those real or are they like temporary?
Temporary secretary. Yeah.
He's doing the JoJo Siwa shit where she just does a bunch of temporary mini tats.
It's kind of sick.
That's what I do. These are all temporary mini tats.
I mean, you were talking about
micro tats.
The biggest pops of the night with The Rock and CM Punk.
Yeah.
But Macaulay Culkin, I think, had the biggest pop of the night.
I mean, he deserves it, and I hope they do more with him. We need more we need more Mac.
I mean, I think Seth Green deserved a little bit of a pop.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to. What's kind of scary is the Hulk got like worse booze than Ashton Kutcher. They also should. Yeah. But I mean, did he really even have booze? I thought it was just like kind of a no reaction type. It was nothing special when they went to him on the screen. But
Kutcher or the Hulk?
Yeah, and I think I saw Ashton. He had his like phone open and he was FaceTiming, and he had Danny watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It was like the old COVID days with the tablets.
You had him watching from.
He was holding it. Yeah, and he had a little curly hair on top of his tablet.
That could have been anyone.
You're here with me, Danny. You're here with me.
Let's talk. How could they end it?
I wish it was Danny's brother.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Francis, where are you? You better come back for Malcolm in the Middle, which we can't wait to come out. Hopefully, it's fall next year. We don't want to wait till 2026. We don't got the time.
What's Francis' name again? Chris Masterson.
Chris Masterson, yeah.
Not the wrestler.
Forgettable last name. Chris Masters.
Cool if Chris Masterson comes out as Chris Masters' son.
Yeah.
And does
it would all add up. It would all add up.
So I'm not going to talk all the matches from Wrestle Dynasty, but let's start it from Tanahashi versus Shibata, which ended in a time limit draw.
Yeah, what a surprise, dude. Yeah. Tanahashi can't even put Shibata over when he's the booker, man. Fucking.
Isn't this Tanahashi's last year too?
It is.
Yeah, so he says. Can't trust any wrestlers about their retirements ever.
That's true. I trust John Cena though.
Yeah, he gets a year-long retirement though, at least. So it's.
I don't trust Jeff Jarrett. He'll be back.
Yeah, you can't ever trust Double J. Ever, not even a little bit. But
so, who watched that Tanahashi match? You guys?
Listen, man, it was a grappling match. There was a 5-minute time limit.
It was 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was. It was basically just like an exhibition, basically. Yeah.
They play around.
The draw makes more sense.
Yeah, it was like for fun.
Neither of them can get much of an edge. Yeah, I don't know. It was.
Yeah.
People didn't really appreciate this match too much, I gotta say.
Yeah. Yeah, the Japanese crowds never get too loud, but for this one, they're saying, fuck you. Get him out of here.
Yeah, so and it basically ended with them trading chops.
Yeah, neither of them won the speed title.
It was pretty hard hitting, but it left a lot to be desired, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Then there was winner take all. Strong women's champion Mercedes Moné versus Rev Pro women's champion Mina Shirakawa. And Mercedes
took a different belt. And a different belt too. I don't know what the belt was though.
The other one is, I think it was so the Rev Pro like combined with the other one, which is like Southside
is that what it was?
or something. It says on it. Yeah, which I think it was just like unified with it, but there's 2 titles.
Oh, okay.
Something like that, because I don't know, because it didn't mention the other title in the it's like a double
Yeah.
unification match.
This is a pretty crazy match, I gotta say.
Yeah, and
My
I think
voice
it's
I'm losing it.
no, it was cool as fuck, and I figured like Mercedes would win because
Yeah,
once
same.
she didn't drop the TBS title to Statlander and she's not hopping in the AEW title picture yet, I figure she's like got to do the next best thing, which would be a belt collector and you know globe trotting everywhere. Like now she'll like probably do like a something in the UK, Japan again some point this year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna be a Monet year, dude. CEO. That's all we're gonna hear this whole fucking year, dude.
Good.
And then up next,
Wouldn't want any other way.
Fun match. You had Brody King versus David Finlay.
Yeah.
How'd it go, man?
It went. It fucking went, man. It really went. I gotta say, David Finlay won. It was like 13-minute match. Hit him with the jackknife power bomb, and then the overkill, and it was over.
Yeah, dude, I would love Finlay in AEW, but we've talked about it. Where's the space?
Yeah, true. I'm
Where's
glad
the
seeing
space, man?
Brody King branch out a little bit.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was definitely a really good match to see, and Brody's the man. We
Then the
love
next
him.
match, Shota Umino versus Claudio Castagnoli, which started out with Claudio jumping Shota as he was making his way to the ring, and then attacked him all the way.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No honor.
Yeah, and then a bunch of stuff happened. It was a pretty crazy match. There was like a bunch of moments where the count kept getting real high, but in the end, Shota won.
Isn't it like a 20 count in New Japan?
Yeah, it's a 20 count. It kept getting to it got to 16, 19. It was pretty crazy.
Those are high numbers.
You can really waste some time at 20 counts, huh? That's when they do all their commercial breaks, I guess.
They're building tension, dude.
Yeah. I haven't seen Spaceballs in a long time, but it said post-match Claudio fakes out a handshake offer and insults Shota with the Spaceballs salute before heading out.
I don't remember what that is.
Yeah, I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a minute.
I'll Google it.
Yeah. Anyway, the next match was the Never Openweight and AEW International title match. Konosuke Takeshita versus Tomohiro Ishii.
Oh.
And God damn it, Takeshita fucking retained his titles.
Yeah, well now he's a double champ.
Yeah.
We had 2 AEW stars become double champs on this night.
Well, at least Claudio put Shota Umino over.
The Spaceball salute is.
So that's Moxley's guy.
It's this.
Yeah, so it's like the FU up yours.
That's what Tony Khan was doing to NJPW. Said, yeah, we'll come wrestle in Japan and fuck you there. We'll fuck you there at booking too. Yeah, we're winning all the good matches. You can win a couple.
There was a triple threat tornado tag team match with the United Empire, Jeff Cobb and Great Okan, the Young Bucks, and Los Ingobernables de Japan, Himuro Takahashi and Tetsuya Naito.
This was
how was Khan's boys booked, dude? Yeah, and how was Tony Khan's boys booked?
It went crazy style, and they hit that Meltzer driver, and then a bunch of other shit happened. Then they hit the EVP trigger, and then they fucking kicked out, and then they did another double super kick, and then another one.
Oh my god, dude!
And then they try the TK driver, and they hit it to win. The Young Bucks won.
Wait, so did they win the belts at the other pay-per-view then?
What do you mean?
Wrestle. Which one are you doing?
We're doing Wrestle Dynasty, which was
Dynasty. Yeah, no,
Wrestle Kingdom was the next night. I'm pretty sure.
No, Wrestle Dynasty was the second night.
Oh, so they won the belts at Wrestle Kingdom?
Fuck.
No, they think this is Wrestle Dynasty he's doing.
I know, but when did the Bucks win the belts?
At this one.
I think at
In
Wrestle
a three-way match?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's a Wrestle Dynasty, right? You're doing right now? Yeah.
How
Wrestle
they
Dynasty was on January 5th.
There wasn't as many AEW guys at Wrestle Kingdom.
How they win tag belts in a three-way? In a trios?
They just did.
Because it was for the
three
titles
teams.
for the IWGP.
Okay. You confused me. I thought it was a trios match.
No, it was Jeff Cobb and Great Khan and Takahashi and goddamn it, Chris. I can't remember now.
But and then
I was confused.
Once again, dude, Tony, we're sweeping the titles, dude. And if you don't like that, we'll take Gabe Kidd and we'll take Finlay. And do you want us to take Sabre Jr.? Then shut up and give us the titles. And then, fucking lucky Moxley gave the heavyweight title back.
Without further ado, we can rip through the next two. Then we had Jack Perry and hold on, I just lost it. I don't want to say his name wrong. Yota Tsuji for the IWJP
Global.
IWJP or GP? Anyway, global heavyweight.
GP global heavyweight, yeah. Which I knew that Jack was going to win this one, but it was a good match.
Yeah, see, Tony was nice.
Exactly. He put him over and he put over the other guy.
Yeah.
And that's the way the news goes. You know what I mean? Kenny Omega versus Gabe Kidd.
Well, that was my favorite match of Dynasty.
Yeah, this is quite a crazy one.
It was fucking
left Tanahashi crying.
Wow, did it?
It did.
And he was crying because he knew, Gabe Kidd's not going to be here much longer. He's not. He's going to be in AEW by summertime.
Well, yeah, and I think it really showed like Gabe Kidd coming into his own, fully. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tanahashi's like, listen, Tony, I can make even more titles that we can give to you, please.
But
just
also,
stop taking them, please.
The other added emotional layer is Kenny coming back finally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had to get, what did they say on Dynamite? He had to get 2 feet of his intestines taken out, something like that.
Yeah, I believe so. I think there was something like that.
Yeah, I was confused by that because he was like, I don't know if I'll be back to wrestling like Kenny Omega used to wrestle, but then he had like a 5-star match like 2 days before that.
Yeah, like we saw you against Gabe Kidd, Kenny. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Gabe Kidd's a big boy. He a thick boy. And Kenny was, he looked fucking pro as fuck. He didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
He was bleeding.
I didn't see any rust from him. Yeah. And perfect color. He had his new entrance and everything he was so excited about.
Yeah, interesting song.
It was made by the Final Fantasy people, he said.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy people and some singer, which I don't know what he's from. Maybe he sings in video games or something. But he mentioned him by name, and I just never heard of that human before.
Oh no, Battle Cry is pretty sick.
Sings the Sonic theme or something.
He does. Hold on.
Wait, have you guys seen Sonic 3?
I haven't seen Sonic 1 or 2.
Oh man, dude.
I know. I'm sorry.
That is disturbed, dude. There's something wrong with you.
I'm watching Jury number 2, but I haven't seen the first one.
Yeah, dude. I was wondering if that would fuck me up too, but is Ben good so far in it?
Yeah.
I want to check it out. Keeps staring me down.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
come on, Jason. What's this guy's name?
Oh, Masayoshi Soken.
And what has he done?
What has he done?
Worked for Square Enix since 1998, the game company.
Yes, heard of it.
He did.
Sounds like an innuendo.
He's done so many games. He's done a ton of games. He's done a couple Mario games.
Fortnite?
Mario, Hoops.
I know Mario.
Yeah, we know Mario.
Okay.
Norai Nogame. A bunch of games. Lord of Vermilion. Lord of Arcana.
All right.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Mario
Fantasy.
Sports Mix.
Final
I don't know.
Fantasy.
Wow.
You
Good
guys ever
stuff.
play Final Fantasy?
Nope.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like you're playing anything.
I like Kingdom
That was
Hearts.
I like Kingdom Hearts a lot more too. I like Dragon Ball Z, Tenkaichi,
We're
Saving
definitely
Rays.
very Americanized culture consumers. And then you know
How
what?
dare you,
Let's
dude?
close out that night. Let's close out Dynasty with Zack Sabre Jr.
Christian Bale.
And yeah, he does look like him. And Ricochet.
Ricochet. Yeah, which
The IWGP Heavyweight title.
which I wish the crowd had toilet paper there, but
You're not
it was
allowed to throw it.
it was like I don't know. It wasn't as
Wait,
good
wait.
as
Hold on. Before you get into
the
this,
match
John,
before.
I'm sorry, but do they use toilet paper over there a lot? Or
No, bidet. That's bidet.
that's what I'm saying. To me, that's why.
Yeah, they should have squirted water at him then.
True. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the match before was probably pretty hard to follow.
Yeah, insanely hard to follow,
Made
and like I
Tanahashi
don't.
cry. It made everyone else cry.
Yeah, I was crying, dude. That was cinema. Yeah, you fucking sickos out there.
But yeah, this was definitely, I don't want to say this in a negative way. It was a spot fest, guys. It was very entertaining.
It was.
But yeah,
Not a lot of storytelling within the match, I agree. And
yeah,
yeah.
but there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it ended with what's it called? The inexorable march of progress. His submission.
Oh, okay.
And Ricochet gave up.
Ricochet.
What a baby.
He's a total baby,
I'm
dude.
tired of it, dude.
Why you ball? Why you ugly, Ricochet? Yeah, but it's all right, dude. Back in the U.S., there'll be tons of toilet paper here. It's here waiting for him for the rest of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Someone should like definitely put like some fake poop on one of them for sure.
Well, that's what I said they should do to Hulk.
Yeah, that's right.
Except it's not fake.
Guys, I gotta go pee. So you need you need to talk about
Just pause it for a second.
No,
just pause it
that's
for a
not
second.
how we work.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
Jason is in fact muted. Jason's muted.
But yeah, one thing I did want to mention was the night before in Wrestle Kingdom, Moxley did wrestle, and his ring gear was fucking sick.
We did mention that.
He did a Red Hood outfit.
Oh yeah, we mentioned that last episode.
Did we? Okay, because that was at like 3 a.m.
Strangely enough.
Yeah, and then Dynasty came on after we did the episode, I guess.
Yeah.
It was such a time fuck when they do that shit. I was so confused if it was Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, like the whole week, up until it happening.
It's Thursday.
So Ospreay and Buddy Matthews had a pretty great match, I gotta say. Buddy ended up losing.
What? On what? What are you even talking about?
On AEW Dynamite, Fight for the Fallen. Anyway, Ospreay defeated Matthews by pinfall. It was a great match, and afterward, he, gave him his respect. He called him Buddy Murphy first. He said, or Buddy Matthews. I don't know. It was a weird moment. I don't know if that was on.
He probably fucked up.
I think I still call him Buddy Murphy too.
I call him Kobe Lopez.
But
yeah.
So anyway, he I don't even fucking remember at this point what happened. Oh, all these people are saying that they think that
he's going to the Fed.
Yeah. or that Malachi Black is,
Yeah, I did read that Malachi, his contract could be up now or very soon. Oh, what great info.
I don't know. This comes out once every 3 months.
No, I know. It's just like
Yeah.
whatever wrestler. Yeah, his contract, like, it could be up now or it could be like up a little bit later from now. Like, who knows? It's
I
like,
think
oh,
if
great.
anything, this maybe is
That's
like
wild.
to set up Malachi versus Osprey, maybe. I
That'd
don't
be
know.
cool.
Because he fought Brody King. They talked about that while this match was happening.
Yeah.
And now he's fighting Buddy Matthews. Might as well go on,
Buddy and Malachi just want to be with their girls, dude, in the Fed.
It's
They
true.
want to be with Mommy and Selena Vega. Like, why? You know what I mean? And if people question that, it's like, really? Really? They get to be with Daddy Trips again? Come on.
But
He's the new dad over there. You gotta have a dad at WWE, and that's how you
maybe they don't
keep
want
your
to be
fans.
around them all the time. Am I
Yeah.
right? Trying to go fishing every once in a while.
They like to go fishing. That's a WWE thing, dude.
Yeah.
Great pastime.
Eric Bischoff. Up next, we have Bobby Lashley versus Mark Briscoe. And Private Party was having their little celebration for the championship. And the Hurt Business came and they rained on their parade, dude. Poured out the shots, said, no, we won't take a shot with you.
It's fucked up.
You guys are stupid.
Did very, very disrespectful, dude.
Yeah.
The Rock. Cody took a shot with The Rock, and Bobby couldn't take a shot with Private Party.
Yeah. Right? Well, what's the big deal, dude? And like Bobby likes to party, dude. He definitely does.
I have a feeling they might take the titles from Private Party.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that, dude.
Which, hopefully they retain the first time or something. Maybe not. I don't know. I just feel like they haven't had it too long. But anyway, Lashley totally manhandled Briscoe. He defeated him.
Yeah, that was like kind of to be expected. Poor Briscoe. Just getting fed to the wolves.
Yeah. But I mean, they've made him look pretty strong otherwise. Yeah, their song is amazing. We hurt people. We hurt people.
I hurt people.
And then was such a fun match.
I like when they debuted that song. Jason was like, "Oh my god, I hear this every night in my dreams."
It's in my dreams. I hurt people.
You guys are sickos. Anyway, up next was the men's casino gauntlet.
And we got a question answered for us. Hobbs?
Yeah. Hobbs ended up taking it.
Hobbs, I was like, that was like a nice surprise. I was happy to see Hobbs get the dub. So he's got Moxley. Is that next week?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maximum Carnage.
Maximum fucking carnage, baby.
Yeah, but Speedball barely didn't debut, so who cares? Fucking bullshit.
Where's Maximum Carnage taking place? Is that in
Cincinnati,
Alabama
Ohio.
or Cincinnati? Okay. They're bouncing a lot the next few
Moxley's
weeks.
hometown.
Yeah, so Moxley's going to retain, but and I think it's like they need to stretch out this run. So it's like, obviously we're not going to put Jay White right into the matchup.
Well, he's like, but then there's still like, Cope and Darby Allin.
Yeah.
You think you know him, and then you realize you have no idea, dude. Cope.
I don't even know his name.
No one does. Cope is going to be the champ this year because everybody has been saying everybody hurts sometimes. And
Rated R superstar Cope.
And you get Cope versus Christian at Double or Nothing for the title in a ladder match. Everyone's going to cry. You want to see people cry?
Were you guys upset when you saw what happened to Jeff Jarrett?
Yes.
Yeah, I was, dude. I'm getting tired of it, dude.
It was Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
What a little sicko.
Someone needs to shave his beard off, dude. Glue it to his ass. Because I'm fucking tired of it. Double J doesn't deserve this disrespect, dude.
Who else was who do you guys think were like really good in that match? Before we move
Ricochet.
on. Yeah, Ricochet.
Ricochet. Yeah,
I mean, even Wheeler, did his thing.
Yeah.
Lance Archer.
Yeah.
Mike King.
Roderick Strong is a hero.
Yeah. The undisputed kingdom.
Yeah, I was kind of like I kind of wanted Roddy to win. Kyle O'Reilly.
I don't like their theme song. It confuses me every time.
It confuses me too, and I
I'm not
I
into
leave
it.
confused and upset, and I don't.
It's just like very early 2000s.
What are these guys like Spotify playlists? Is what I want to know.
Fucking early 2000s like wrestling songs.
System of a Down.
System of a
Down. Not even that. Anyway, Renee interviewed Hobbs right after the match, and he said, "I'm gonna make John Moxley my bitch."
Yeah.
And
You
Renee
heard
was
that,
like,
Mox?
"Okay."
Yeah.
That's his wife. You can't say that in front of her.
She was like, "What the heck?"
Yeah. And what are you gonna do about it, Renee? You should have kissed her. Who cares?
Oh my god.
It gives a shit, dude.
dude. So
Hey.
Jeff Jarrett refuses to work with MJF. That segment came next.
And
I think it's an interesting storyline. You know what I mean? He said, "How about I help you win the title and then you give me a shot?" And he said, "F off, Max."
yeah, because can you trust Max?
That's a fine.
Can you ever really trust him?
They stream on Max. You can't say that.
It's a fun storyline though, in theory, I think, because you have the guy doing the last run, and then you have like the top heel. You know what I mean? And
yeah, but
I'm sure something will happen.
The last outlaw.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see him take the ROH title off Jericho. That'd be cool. But no, he's going for the AEW title. You made that clear.
They're both world titles, Jeff Jarrett. Okay.
Yeah, he's got very specific during his little promo time with Double J.
There's a vignette of Christian Cage and Hook. And then the Death Riders laid out.
I'm ready for that to be fucking over.
What?
Yeah, Hook and Christian.
Yeah.
They need to do something. I don't know what they're gonna do with Hook. I feel like he's been Wardlow, not as bad as Wardlow, but a little bit Wardlow.
Maybe just make him a heel again.
Yeah. He needs to go in a different direction somehow.
Yeah, Team Taz should never they broke up prematurely, honestly.
Yeah.
And like everyone has stables, so it doesn't matter if you're all strong characters, you can do it in AEW. So
here's what happens, okay? You get Team Taz to come back, you get Ricky Starks back on board, you get fucking Will Hobbs in it. That's enough.
You need Cage.
Brian Cage doesn't have to be involved, dude.
Oh, you don't like his beard? You're such a dick, dude.
No, I love him, but I just think he's cool with his little squad, so they could like feud with him, you know?
You treated Chris the same way when he had a goatee, so I get it.
It's true.
Anyway, the Death Riders laid out
issues to work with, dude. That's your truth.
Yeah, that's my truth, and I'm speaking it. They all beat him up.
They all beat him up real bad.
And then what happened again? Oh yeah, Hobbs showed up to make the save.
Yeah.
And they were all like, "Whoa, take it easy, man." And they like just slowly walked away.
Yeah, then we're getting Jericho versus Dax. I think. Did that happen already?
Who? Dax Harwood?
Dax Harwood.
Oh yeah, I think that's coming up on.
Is that on Collision?
Collision or Dynamite.
Yeah, so it seems like they're gonna do a little bit with that trio right now, which is kind of cool. Like doing the learning tree with rated Coke boys.
Rated FTR, yeah. I think that's cool. That's what we were talking about last week, last episode.
Yeah, I like it because I mean, it would be nice if we could get like a Jericho versus Edge match.
Yeah,
Like
they're teasing that.
Edge winning the ROH title would be cool too. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, that
Jason's
would
gonna
be
be so
cool.
fuck. Yeah, Chris showing off his goatee again, so Jason's gonna really fuck on him.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know if I can keep going on with this podcast. Just
I
doesn't
don't
Why?
seem
want to
like
be here
Chris's
anymore.
values align with mine. Anyway, the next match is Casino Gauntlet #1 spot for the women's gauntlet. And it's Willow Nightingale versus Chris Statlander versus Tony Storm. And, I was really thinking easy answer is Tony's going to win. You
Yeah,
know what
she
I
came up
mean?
short, dude.
She's
And
a
it's
rookie.
exactly that's
Yeah,
what's interesting about her storyline. You know what I mean?
she's learning. She's got a lot to learn.
And cool to give it to Statlander because I don't think she's going to win the gauntlet. You know?
Yeah,
It's probably gonna be Tony Storm.
It's similar to the treatment that Jay White got. You know what I mean?
yeah. Put
He
him
won
over
that.
with like that. Yeah, because you're not gonna win it.
Yeah, but
But I don't know
Because
if
the
Tony Storm
winner,
will
the
win it because
champions of tomorrow.
I think it'll be too soon. I think they'll do the same thing, like as far as
yeah,
like
but
having Hobbs win, like someone that'll be a good title match, but definitely isn't winning the
yeah,
title.
but this match is at Grand Slam in Australia, and isn't
Oh,
Tony
so yeah, right.
Storm
So
from
Tony
the
should,
area?
yeah. So
Yeah,
it should be Tony then.
yeah. And right after like the segment where she like talked about she's like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to reach the top yet or whatever, like making it seem like she's not gonna do the gauntlet. They
Yeah.
showed a fucking promo for Grand Slam in
Do you think
Australia. So I'm like, come on.
there's gonna be any returns or surprises in the Gauntlet match?
It's a good
Hmm.
question. I would love to see
Hmm.
Rio.
I know one of our
Um,
listeners would love to see Riho back in an AEW ring.
who else is
Sky
there?
Blue.
Sky Blue would be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I miss Evil Cora Jade, dude.
Dude, Sky did it first.
You fucking wish.
Sky did the backwards hat first.
You wish, dude.
Kenny Omega cut a really emotional promo.
It was emotional.
Bro, you skipped over Harley Cameron and Mariah May.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that
That's
scared
right. That
me.
was
Did that
also
scare you
fun.
guys? That
Yeah, but it
scary.
was funny.
Talking
Because
about the segment right now.
Hot Girl
Yeah,
Graps is what they said.
yeah. Hot girl
Yeah.
raps. It was weird, but
They're fighting on
I,
Collision or
it
something?
was fun. You know.
I kind of feel like Harley Cameron's kind of acting like a tiny bit like Tony Storm's last gimmick in that segment specifically.
I think she's always just acted like outlandish, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
the
very
outlandish Zicky Dice,
hyperactive. That's kind of just like her swag.
the outlandish Zicky
Um,
Dice, right
but
here,
yeah,
right.
Don Callis tried to spoil it, but Will Ospreay made the save.
Dude, after everything
They
Don did
punched
for
Kenny
Will,
right in
dude.
his stomach, dude. I was gonna cry.
Well, I mean, dude, if the doctors said he's ready to go, then everything goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
they didn't really say that he was though,
Yeah, Kenny's
according
gonna
to
be
his promo.
Kenny's gonna be just fine. What do you think his and the Young Bucks relationship is, kayfabe, right now?
Probably pretty good.
Kayfabe.
Yeah, because we
Um,
haven't, because they were winning trios titles together and having fun, and then Kenny was
it's
gone
hard
for a
to
while.
say.
Because before
Hard
he
to
went
say.
out, it was like hard to say what it
At this
was.
point, I would guess it would just be neutral, until a storyline comes along that,
Yeah, they all three of them definitely just kayfabe don't like Hangman Page.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like Hangman, there's more of like a
Yeah, because he just
latent
scares the
story in
fuck out of
there.
them. Yeah, they're terrified of him, which they should be, dude. He's a sick fuck. What is Hangman's future? What is his
um,
2025?
To be more scary.
I don't
I
know.
feel like Hangman is a lost cowboy out there on the desert
The
plains.
lost outlaw.
He is the lost outlaw. He's got to find the Undertaker.
Yeah.
He'll direct him, and yeah, probably hook up with some cool gear too. Undertaker was wearing his BSK like for life shirt or whatever.
Yeah, what does that mean again? Like, what does it stand for?
This means he's racist.
No, it's not, dude. Godfather's a part of that group. It's like his little
Yeah, so
biker gang.
so is Rikishi.
Yeah.
So is Midian. They had a pretty cool crew.
It's
But
like
yeah, BSK.
Bone Skull Club, something like that.
I guess for the I don't know.
I
I thought it was boners. That's what I always figured. Like after the show, they hung out and like,
Bone
hey,
Street Crew.
Bone Street.
Sounds
Yeah,
like you get fish there.
Yeah, let's do crew with a K.
Savio Vega.
Savio Vega.
So the co-founders are Yokozuna and Undertaker.
Yeah, you could not fuck with them, dude.
Yeah, this is just like also Crush. Interesting.
Yeah. They were the freaks.
Paul Bearer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Henry
and the clique were the pretty party boys.
Who's Henry O'Godwin? What were his gimmicks?
Midian.
Oh, really?
Remember he became Midian?
Yeah, that's right.
Then he started doing a gimmick after that where he was like butt naked, but he just had the what do you call it?
Or no, Dennis Knight is Midian.
Dennis Leary?
Yeah, Dennis Knight, but
there's another
but
guy.
He was one of the Godwins though. I think there might have been three of them
right,
actually.
You're right.
Is he Henry O'Godwin?
He's the other one.
Yeah, he had a cool match against
Master Blaster is Henry O'Godwin.
Yeah, Triple H. Anyway. Triple H after he like got in trouble for a year after they all broke kayfabe in the ring, him and the boys. When Kev and Scott were leaving,
handshake or whatever.
Yeah, like one of the things along the way that like he got shit on had to do is like a fucking like a pig pen match, and it was just like gross muddy shit.
He was a hog farmer.
So was it a hog pen match?
That's what it said. He's a hog. He was a hog farmer.
Yeah. So he had like Triple H had a 1v1 match, and like where they're just like throwing each other in mud and shit. And it's scary.
He was cranking hogs.
Cranking the hogs. It was a cranking hog match. Triple H, someone had to take the fall with the boys for doing the little too sweet in the ring. You're not going to get away with that.
I think we've just about covered everything, guys.
Did we?
I think so. Is there anything else?
What
is your birthday wish, John?
My birthday wish. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Well, I mean, my main one, of course, is that CM Punk does win the title again.
Which one?
I mean, it's probably gonna be the World Heavyweight one.
Oh yeah.
I think Cody's has that unlock, and he's gonna use that for, as you were saying, like a Cena or Rock type guy. I don't know what they do with Roman. I guess we can figure that out too.
I hope he eats a bunch of donuts after he wins it.
Yeah, and and I hope the my wish for this year too is that the Giants get Shedora Sanders, because it's time for us to be the best team in New York again.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's about that time.
It's hard with Josh Allen.
Yeah, and I really hope that the Moana live action is a step up from Moana 2. And my wish is also for you and Chris to watch Mufasa. That's my main wish.
Wow. I don't know if you're going to get that one.
We'll try.
You guys, I mean, I know Jason's a Lion King mark.
They're pretty good. I haven't seen the other live action one, or whatever you would call it.
I like this one more. I like this one more because it's a cool origin story for Sure.
Hell yeah.
And Timon
Chris is looking
was
like
great.
Chris is looking like
Timon.
Degeneration.
He's wicked.
X.
No,
Timon
dude,
Miles.
he's the wicked chick. Elphaba.
I'm defying gravity right now.
He's defying gravity.
Yeah.
Elphaba's here, dude.
We
Did
love
you watch Wicked
on
yet,
the
Jay?
podcast. Yeah.
Did you watch
You
it a
Most
second
of it.
time yet, guys?
No.
I didn't finish.
I watched it a second time yesterday, and I have to say, like literally 30 times better, even better than the first. I was like, can I make this rating on Letterboxd a 5.5, 6, a 10-star?
What's your favorite
Give me
song,
give me
dude?
the Meltzers.
I think
It's
I
popular,
asked
dude.
last time. Yeah, popular all
Popular.
day. Everyone
Come on,
loves
guys.
popular.
Popular
Everyone
rips,
loves
dude.
popular. Yeah.
We
it's
all
a
love
classic.
Bo and Yang.
I like the songs that make me
Yeah,
laugh.
of
You know, because a
course.
lot of the songs have like funny shit in it, and I like laughing.
We loved Bo and Yang and whatever that
Yeah.
Aquafina TV show was called.
Yeah, exactly. I like Jeff
Oh, yeah,
Goldblum's
Nora from
creepy
Queens.
song. Jeff Goldblum's creepy song was dope.
He scares me.
Yeah, he's
Jeff
he's
Goldblum?
he's the scariest Oz they've had for sure. But can't wait for part 2 next year, guys. It's gonna be fucking huge.
Yeah, can't wait to go see it in 3D.
Yeah, 3-dimensional. I want 4D. Have you ever? Before we go, have you done a 4D before?
I've done Edward 40.
Edward 40 hands. Like in Universal Studios and Disney, they have like 4D things. Like we did, I did one with Jason a while back or Shrek, and like so you obviously have 3D glasses on, but also your seat vibrates and moves, and you also get misted and smoke and stuff like that.
They have to do this for wrestling, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Especially the mist.
So we need.
Get the black mist when
Your eyes are just burning.
Julia Hart match.
Oh, well, hers is the invisible mist, dude. Which everyone better be careful. We got cold fronts coming through and invisible mist.
Yep.
The only way you can see the invisible mist is if you use the drone light. So you guys got to make sure to get the drones, get one down, and use it to identify the mist.
We're in a new year. Everyone stay safe out there.
Stay safe.
I think it's time.
I think it's time to end episode 51.
Invasion angle.
Invasion angle.
Invasion angle.
Bet you love that sweet ass podcast. I am John Cena and I approve this message. Boobies.